First, let's take a look at the Steam page together. As you know, there was a very important note on the Garten of Banban Chapter 6's Steam page. The developers mentioned that there would be no more new friends to be acquired in the game's progression, and that we would now encounter more dangerous enemies. There is now a new enemy lurking in every corner of Banban School. So, when we look at the Steam page for Garten of Banban 5, can we find a clue? When we go to the Steam page, we see that the developers have placed the same description as in Chapter 1. This was very interesting, and when we examined the pictures, they indeed showed the sections we played in Garten of Banban 1, with one difference. Right behind the cafeteria section at the entrance to the school, we see a terrifying face peeking at us from behind the walls. Moreover, this face has become the poster for our game, Garten of Banban 5. Who is this person? This person is probably Zulfius. It could be someone else, of course, but when we look at the original form of Zulfius, we see that it bears a striking resemblance. But there's something we don't know. Is Zulfius good or bad? The reason we ask this is that Zulfius seems to have been created by the merging of multiple DNAs and appears to be involved in malevolent experiments. In the image, Zulfius stands behind the others, controlling the other characters and being seen as their master. But could there still be a trace of mercy left in Zulfius, just like Banban? Banban can control itself, or at least when it can't. It moves behind the glass and guides us to avoid harming us. It helps us. So, just like Banban, could there be even the slightest feeling of love left inside Zulfius? In fact, we have evidence that suggests this. In Garten of Banban 3, we found a hidden audio tape. With that sound, we called Zulfius to our side. How could we have called someone who was asleep to our side? Zulfius probably retains some influence from the experiments conducted on him, or from the things he has done here. He's asleep, but he may be sensitive to some commands. The developers left a note in the game saying, "No matter what, do not awaken the thing living in the depths of the pit." Zulfius probably needs something to fully awaken. He apologized to us with that hidden audio tape. Why was Zulfius sorry? Could it be because of the children he harmed due to the experiments? Most of the things here are related to him. Maybe he didn't want to do it in some way. But as we know, as a result of these experiments, some mascots acted according to commands, like Banban and Banbaleena, for example. We found an experimental tape, and Banban entered Banbaleena's room. Everyone thought Banban would attack Banbaleena. However, Banban's feeling of love prevailed, and he hugged Banbaleena. Then a command came to Banbaleena, immediately go outside. Banbaleena obeyed the command and went outside. Banban felt really bad about himself. Here, Zulfius might also be acting according to commands since he can't control himself. But we don't know if there is anyone left to give him commands because he seems to be in charge here. However, something may have gone wrong that affected him. This is where Garten of Banban 5 will come into play. This person, if it is Zulfius, Garten of Banban 5 probably tells the beginning of the events happening here. It will most likely narrate the past, and in my opinion, it will be quite short. But while Garten of Banban 5 seems to have a release date very soon, Garten of Banban 6 is scheduled for 2023. This indicates that Garten of Banban 6 may be released earlier, unless the developers surprise us. I say this because Garten of Banban 5 will be quite short, so they might release that episode as a surprise for free, just like Garten of Banban 1. Garten of Banban 5 will be crucial for us to understand the story. Looking at the quality of this image, two theories arise. The first is that we know there were people here before us. In Garten of Banban Chapter 2, Banban said, "I thought you were one of the ones who came before." Maybe we can understand the story from the perspective of someone who witnessed some of the events here before us. The second theory is that Stinger Flynn may be directing our minds in a dream where we can see some of the events happening here. These are the places we played and completed. Perhaps someone came here after us. In Garten of Banban chapters, we found some tapes. One of these tapes showed us the place where we collected Opila birds' eggs. These tapes were not placed there without reason. Maybe in Garten of Banban 5, they will also show something related to our child. Garten of Banban 5's release date will be a complete surprise, in my opinion. The developers summarized Garten of Banban 5 as follows: Go deeper into Banban Kindergarten, but be careful. You are not alone. Banban's friends, the Banban Gang, have a special place in this kindergarten and in every child's heart. Thanks to the Banban Gang, children are never alone. Everything is much better when you have a friend to share with. In fact, this description is the same as Garten of Banban 1's description. This suggests that we will go back in time, like in a dream, to learn more about this terrifying kindergarten. Perhaps you remember that, just before finishing Garten of Banban 1, when we returned to the cafeteria section for the last chapter, we found a secret tape. We were wondering where this hidden tape came from. Maybe the creature we see in these screens, which we call Zulfius, placed it here. Perhaps he wants us to learn something from these events. Because if you look at where the creature is looking, it's exactly from the cafeteria section. In fact, we can receive another message here. All eyes are on you, which the developers may want to convey to us. I want you to pause the video here and write your theories as comments regarding these images. Don't worry if they sound strange. I want to hear your ideas. There are many theories out there, but only one can be correct. So don't forget to write a theory. Finally, I'll be waiting for your thoughts on Garten of Banban 6. In terms of the musical notes on the screen, what kind of character do you think they belong to? Please don't forget to comment on this as well. We will learn more about this topic. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.